Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. Channel, if you guys have a Mazda CX-7 that you turn the key on and the car does not start at all, doesn't crank, doesn't start, we'll explain guys what you need to check. Okay, that could be a very hidden issue, okay, and you may think, okay, it's a starter relay, maybe it's a starter fuse, but it could be something else as well. So stay with us guys and we'll explain what it could be today. In addition, quick introduction guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on this car and every car we get at the shop, because our mission is to save you as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment below, let us know if the video was helpful. So let's start on it now. So let me show you now. We'll go inside and I'll attempt to start the car and I'll show you what happens now. Okay, let me turn the light on so you can see a little bit better. Key in, listen now. Nothing guys. So let us explain you what could be, and we'll go ahead, pop the hood open, and we're going to start looking at the fuse box of the vehicle. So we need to open the hood of your Mazda CX-7 guys. Next to your car battery right here you have a fuse box. Okay, we need to open it, okay, by pressing that tab to the front, pull the box, the cover to the front and then up and you get it out. Now, what will be the reason guys, okay, what will be the reason for the car not cranking? Okay, now, number one reason guys, fuse for the starter and relay for the starter. Now we'll show you guys on this Mazda, on most of them you can see under the cover, like this Mazda CX-7 here guys, you can see somewhere it will say like okay, ignition key, fuse, okay, this could be for the starter. You're going to see a few more guys, okay, ignition key right here. We have a starter relay, okay, right here, okay, this is a starter relay, and we will explain guys what we need to check. Now, first, on that Mazda CX-7, we're going to go ahead and open that cover right here. One of the fuses guys, the second fuse, it says ignition key guys. So that could be a problem right there. But make sure you stay until the end because I'll share more information with you on what could be the reason for that. So we have that voltmeter guys, this is amazing voltmeter, check it out. You can find the link in the description of the video below. It's amazing, very accurate with the true RMS voltmeter. So if I set it to read resistance, when I check that fuse here guys, if it's a good fuse it should give me a 0 number, because there will be like almost like no resistance, and it will go from there will be connection from one end of the fuse to the other one, and ours is good, so that's not the problem guys. Now we checked our relay. The relay for the starter is this one right here. We checked it, it's fine, and we're still not getting anything, because that relay is the same as the heater, blower, motor, fan, so I replaced them with one another and we didn't get anything guys. So what could be the reason now for that? Okay, we need to guys start looking at it more, and sometimes you have a second relay for the starter. In our case it's this one right here on that CX-7. Okay, it says starter relay number 2, okay, 80 main, so that could be as well. Another thing guys, okay, we're going to go ahead, okay, and pop that fuse right here. It says ignition key number 2. So I'm going to remove that fuse guys. Okay, and I'm going to check this fuse as well. The same thing, if it's a good fuse it should give us a 0. If it's a bad fuse, okay, I accidentally caught the thing with my hand, the probe. So you need to make sure that you don't catch the metal. Nothing. So that's a bad fuse guys. I'm going to go ahead and replace that one quick. Okay, and let me explain a few more things to see if that's the only case now. Okay, you need to check guys and see everywhere. Okay, let me grab the camera so I can focus here. Everywhere guys that says, okay, for instance, engine relay, okay, or PCS, ETC, ECM, anything like that, check it guys. ECM, engine control module, it could be this one as well. And you have some hidden fuses guys, okay, inside usually, and one of those fuses could be for that as well. like usually you have them printed here, but one of them says okay, on one of them it said about engine 15 amp fuse. So if that is bad, your car may not start as well. So check all the fuses that relate to engine, guys, and all the relays. And in our case, that was for the ignition key. Now, if you still don't get anything, guys, I'm going to explain what else it could be. It could be a bad key or a bad immobilizer. And we have the video on the channel how to test that, how to test your key and immobilizer. Not very complicated, it takes only a few minutes with the right equipment, and you can see if the key is the problem. So I'll go in now and we'll see if that fuse that said ignition key will fix our problem. So you can see the car started with no problem. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.